What's going on, y'all? We back. It's Gianna Kneepkens season. Kneepkens season is here. It's been here. But now, she's on a whole nother level. Gianna Kneepkens turned the heat up a whole nother notch on her. Back-to-back career high games. You know, this weekend has been completely sweet for Kneepkens. You know, a player that, one in which I talked about coming off an injury, missed most of last season. She's been having a super great senior season, and a career high 30 against Kansas, and then last night a career high 32 against BYU. So pretty much, regardless of who you playing, back-to-back 30-point games is something special. And these are legitimate teams in women's college basketball. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, BYU and Kansas are going to be competing for something special. But I will tell you this, Gianna Kneepkens is special, because she's been, we already know that she could play the game. I mean, those of us that know that she can play this game of basketball. I have a YouTube short that I didn't put out talking about how Gianna Kneepkens is pro ready. If I'm a WNBA team, I definitely take a chance and draft this young lady come April if, playing basketball professionally is something that she would want to do. I can't speak enough to her adversity, her resiliency, coming back from injury. Even in the game against Iowa State a little earlier this year, she went down, the crowd holding collective breath. Her dad a little bit concerned, all she's been through, and she was it looked like an ankle injury, and it was perceived to be an ankle injury, and of course it was, and she was able to come back during the same game. So it's just a testament to her fight, to her character, to her drive, to be able to step out here and just continue to shine. And we all know about the Lauren Betts, the Hannah Hidalgos, the Juju Watkins, the Paige Beckers. We all know about those players. I mean, they're great, but how many channels do you see talking about Gianna Kneepkens? And in the absence of Kennedy McQueen is tough, because there was games that you really could have used her services that she could provide for you, her ability to hit the three ball. So it's just tough without Kennedy McQueen, and Gianna has stepped up right on time, and to me, she's one of the best players out there, and I got to give her props, and I got to give her credit. And we keep seeming to come back to her and discuss her because she's balling, and I believe if you ball and nobody's talking about you as they should, then I'm just doing my due diligence and shining light, on GK, because Kneepkens season is here, and she's just a player that, fluid, good coming off screens, good ball handler, can shoot the three, got a nice 3-point stroke. She's definitely one of my favorite players, and when it's said and done, with this being her final season, we'll definitely miss her contributions to the college game. And very much a big reason why her and her teammates like Ines Vera, what's her name? Is it Maya Torre? It's a few players on this team that really just move the needle. Jenna Johnson, I can't think of everybody, but yeah, it's a lot of players that contribute. And Gianna's the star, especially with the departure of Lisa Pili, who went to the Minnesota Lynx. Make no mistake, Kneepkens is in my opinion the best player on this team, a future pro if she wants to be. And again, WNBA, scouts, get out there and watch her. Other YouTube content creators that cover women's basketball, collegiate and pro, get out there and check out Gianna Kneepkens. We need more people in the community talking about GK. Because she's a hooper. Number 5, definitely can play this game of basketball, bar none. So just wanted to drop this video. Salute to the Utah Utes, 15-5 on the season. They were ranked after I said that they should have been ranked, and then they dropped a loss to TCU. It was a close loss to TCU, and they lost to someone else as well. So, they're not in the top 25 currently, but this for sure is a March Madness team if they just continue to rack up wins, and just keep the group together, and eventually Kennedy McQueen keep the group together in terms of chemistry and morale, and if Kennedy McQueen comes back at some point, which I believe she will. I mean, before I go and end the video, this is a team that overcame a coaching change, right smack near the start of the season. Their coach, I believe Lynn Roberts, went over to the LA Sparks in the WNBA, and then a new coach comes in, and they don't miss a beat. So tons and tons of credit to this program, to this university. The youths are balling, and the rim is on fire, courtesy of Gianna Kneepkens. And I'm out of here, y'all. RC is out. Hit that like button. If you haven't, subscribe, comment. I'm gone.